Once upon a time in a faraway kingdom, there lived an emperor who was so fond of clothes that he spent most of his time choosing his next outfit. He adored dressing up in the finest and most extravagant garments, and he was constantly searching for tailors with fresh ideas. One day, two cunning tailors knocked on the emperor's palace door. They claimed to be able to weave the most magnificent suit imaginable, spun from a fabric so extraordinary that it was invisible to anyone who was dim-witted or unfit for their position. What an astounding garment that would be, perfect for those important occasions, thought the emperor. As he eagerly agreed to their offer, the tailors set up their looms and pretended to work all day long, although there was nothing on the frames. Curious to see how the magical fabric was progressing, the emperor sent his most trusted minister to inspect the suit. The minister, seeing nothing on the looms, was perplexed and fearful. Could it be that I am not fit for my position? He wondered. Afraid of being called foolish, he praised the fabric and reported back to the emperor how splendid the suit was. The charade continued as more courtiers were sent, and each time the same story returned. The fabric was indeed breathtaking. The emperor himself, wishing to be assured, decided to go check on the progress. Standing in front of the looms, he felt uneasy as he too saw nothing, but not wanting to appear foolish, he loudly admired the fabric. Finally, the day of the grand parade arrived. The emperor put on his supposedly exquisite new suit and pranced through the city, appreciative of the gasps and praises from his subjects. The townsfolk, all afraid of appearing stupid, went along with the pretense. As the procession continued, a little boy standing at the roadside whispered to his mother, "But he isn't wearing anything at all." His words, true and innocent, soon began to spread through the crowd like wildfire. The townspeople started to whisper more boldly, and soon laughter erupted. The embarrassed emperor realized that even though they'd been tricked, he had to continue with pride and dignity. Up until then, no one dared to say anything. A child's honesty spoke volumes, and so, the emperor learned a valuable lesson that day. Honesty can reveal the truth where others dare not to look. Though sheepishly walking back to his palace, he knew he would never ignore the simplicity and purity of truth again. From that day on, the emperor became wiser, listening more to the truth told by even the smallest voices in his kingdom, and so the emperor and his kingdom flourished, entrusting kindness over grandeur, and common sense over unquestioning admiration for fancy things. The end. Please subscribe our channel.